Hey guys, this is Roger Langell. It's 8 o'clock, October 29th. Halloween's right around the corner. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're going to be talking about DS domination tonight. It's how I made money from home for a decade. Nothing flashy here, nothing anybody can't do, and we're going to teach you how to do it pretty much for free. Build up a nice, healthy income going into the end of this year. We're the only company out there that you'll see gets busier as we get closer to Christmas. So we started this little project about 75 days ago. We're up to about 10,000 people. Just incredible results. 83% of the people are making their money back the first 30 days, and we've just been celebrating on Facebook and having a good time. Somebody invited you here because they probably love you and they want to share something with you. So what I'm going to show you today is really 10 years in the making. 10 years ago, I was running a restaurant. And I was working 86 hours a week, and probably about 3 years into that, I noticed these Coke cups were up on eBay. I was looking for memorabilia for the restaurant, and these people were selling these Coke cups and making money. So I started listing on eBay. I made some money, and then I stumbled and tried to find inventory and everything else, and then I realized something called drop shipping, which is taking items on the internet and moving them over to eBay, no expense out of pocket, and a matter of fact, using all these online stores as your suppliers to generate income. It was kind of a dream, but I was so disgusted with the restaurant, I couldn't handle it anymore after 86 hours a week. Then I came home and I started doing it, and matter of fact, I was in a corner. I had a subprime ninja loan mortgage, $2,000 in my bank account. Had to work, and it worked. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It evolved to where I was personally training people. And then from there, I was able to meet a couple gentlemen, my business partners, and bring this to market 75 days ago. And it's just been an absolute celebration. And if you pay attention for a little bit, you'll never see anything like this. I'll show you how to do it for free in about 15, 20 minutes into the webinar. Should take me about 30 minutes to kind of show you guys everything, and then I'll get to some questions. The only thing I need you to ask yourself when you're watching this is, can you do this? Okay? When I get to the punchline, you'll be pretty excited that your answer is yes the whole time, because it's going to seem too easy. So, and I know there's a lot of different things you can do. You've tried a lot of them probably, but this is going to be different because I'm going to show you exactly how to do it live right here on the computer screen. So I'm on Amazon.com right now. The first question, this is going to get annoying, but I have to do it, is can you go to Amazon.com? And of course the answer is yes, you can go to Amazon.com. So I'm going to type in the color blue into my little search bar on Amazon, and I'm going to just type Amazon behind it. Why blue? Just anything. I could start with blue or red or queen or dog or cat, whatever I want to start with. I'm putting Amazon behind it because there's other companies that sell on Amazon. I only want Amazon results. So when I go ahead and I click go, the first thing that comes up is, first thing I notice is there's 2-point-something million results here. 2,624,579. Or a better way to say it, there's a heck of a lot of results here. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the first one. I'm just going to go research this over on eBay. And what you're going to discover is I'm going to show you how to move Amazon products over to eBay and sell them for more money. Let me say that again. I'm going to teach you right here in the webinar right now how to move Amazon products over to eBay and make a bunch of money, okay? No pre-buying Amazon products. You'll never see the Amazon products. You're just going to move them around the internet and make money doing it. So I'm going to show you, more like prove it to you, that it works. So here's this dish set. I'm just going to go over to eBay, and I'm going to type in the search box, Pyrex Kitchen 10. And all I'm doing is searching, see if anybody's trying to sell these dishes on eBay right now. Can you guys do this? Yes. I know you guys can type 3 words into a box and click search. So I see these results, and you notice this all white background and these pictures. These are our pictures, right? And people are selling them on eBay. Cool. Selling them for different prices. That's fantastic. And as I scroll down just to give you the environment, this is clearly not an Amazon picture. Oh, this is clearly an Amazon picture. This is clearly not an Amazon picture, not an Amazon picture, not an Amazon picture. So I want you guys to see the difference. And I'm just going to grab one of them, and I'm going to research and see if we can make some money. Now, I'm not interested in selling these dishes. I could care less. What we're seeing right now is up for sale on eBay is this person right here is selling these dishes for $36.44. If you want to go buy them, go ahead. When I click on this picture right here, it's going to load up and it's going to show me the person's username is Impact Softball 2599. Okay, and I could research Impact Softball and come up with his results and look to see what else he's selling. And then there's another seller here for $29.32, and their name's Renato 123456. Just getting you familiar. He tried to sell them for $29.32, $4 shipping. There's 8 available. I don't care to sell these. We just had to start somewhere. Remember, I typed in blue. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and I'm going to say, well, what else are you trying to sell, Renato 123456? And I'm going to click on See Other Items. And you guys can all do that too. You'll see there's 1,789 results here, okay? That doesn't tell me anything. Just because he's got it for sale doesn't mean he's going to sell it, right? What I want to look at is what he sold. Did you sell any of this stuff, Renato 123456? If so, are you getting it from Amazon? Well, let's take a look. The first listing right here, this has got a bid on it. There's about 13 minutes left. If you want to go buy a knife set, go ahead and bid on it. I go down to this item right here, $39.20. If I click on this item, you'll see right here that he has sold none. He still has 8 available. If he had sold some, it would be there. So that doesn't tell us anything. Just because he has it for sale doesn't mean it's worthwhile. Here's another one, and oddly enough, it's an auction. This buy it now means you could buy it outright. Right here is an auction, and people are bidding on this. It's up to $44. So let me click on this. There's 12 minutes and 48 seconds left right now. Run over and grab yourself a lamp. $44, and he's charging $5 shipping for a total of $49. So let's go see where this lamp is. I'm going to grab part of this title right here. I'm going to go over to Amazon, and I'm going to see if he's getting it from Amazon and what his charge is. Click and go. There it is right here for $34.95 or $34.99. You pick the color. It's about to sell for $49 or a markup of $15. Okay? So he's going to make $15 or more, depending if there's more bids, on this lamp in about 12 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm going to click the back button. I'm going to show you a couple more samples. So here's this two-sided makeup mirror. It's got 11 minutes left. The bid right now is $34, plus he's charging $2 shipping, so $36 in 11 minutes. This will close. If I go over to Amazon and I grab part of this title right here and copy this in and click go, and paste this in, there's a search, and here it is right here for $25.13, free shipping, and he's selling it for right now $36, a markup of $11 minus a few dollars in eBay fees, so make about $8 on that. So I think he's up to about $20, $23 in sales. The next thing down is this turkey fryer. If I click on the turkey fryer, he's got 8 available. There's none that's sold. That doesn't tell me anything. Next one up here is this thing right here, this safe. It has 0 bids. That doesn't tell me anything. Here's some sort of fishing rod set for $48. I'll just do a couple more examples. Right now the high bid is $48, $5 shipping for a total of $53. If I grab part of his title, copy it, go over to Amazon, paste it in here, and do a search for it, you will see it's $42 on Amazon.com. He's got it marked up $11, and if there's more bids, he'll make even more money on that. So he's made $30, $40 so far. I'll do a couple more. Here he's selling this skillet for $39.96. Right here you'll see that he sold 4 of those skillets. He's also charging $5 shipping for a total of $45. If I grab part of the skillet title over here, go back over to Amazon, pretty simple, right? Just copy and paste over to Amazon, do a search. It's $34.49, a markup of $11, times 4 sold, $44, minus some eBay fees. Picked up another $30 there. He's up to $50, $60, $70. I'll do another one here. This is an ammo thing selling for $18. If I research this, I'll do this one and one more, then I'll make my point for you. Right now it's going to sell for at least $18. If I grab part of his title here, copy this, go back over to Amazon.com, copy, keep asking yourselves, can you guys copy, can you guys paste, click go, there it is for $13, he's only got it marked up $5, he's only making a few dollars on that unless there's some more bids. I'll do one more and then I'll make my point. Here's some sort of kitchen cookware. The high bid right now is $82. If I go down here and I grab part of this title right here, I copy this, and I go over to Amazon, do a search for it, paste that in, click go. It's on Amazon for $60, a markup of $22. Okay, copy paste, copy paste. So what do you do with that knowledge? And why am I talking about making $5, $10 here? And you guys are going to be able to leave your job and everything else on $5 and $10 bills. Is that really possible? So let me answer a couple of questions for you that I just asked myself. Let me grab, let's go back to this mirror right here that's going to sell for $34, this lamp or whatever. Let me find a buy it now that he's selling. Let's go down to this Oster dorm travel thing, $39.96. He sold 4 of them, right? I'll go back there and I'm just going to look that up on Amazon again and show you what you do with this knowledge so you guys can start making money, okay? Because you're probably sick of everybody else making money. $34.49. I'm going to click on the title on Amazon, okay? And I want you to notice the description right here. Patented removable hinge lid, 12-inch non-stop stick coated exterior skillet. I'm going to go back over to eBay and look at the description. Patent removable hinge lid, 12-inch. All they're doing is moving the image from Amazon over to eBay. Then taking the Amazon description right here and moving it over to eBay. All right? And they put it up for sale. So what do you do with this knowledge? Well, what if you went ahead and listed this on eBay and you listed it for $38.96 with $5 shipping, and you put a title up here, but we taught you how to do a better title. And we taught you things like, okay, when you're looking at the title, and you don't even have to think about this because we have a title generator for you. But if you were a customer right now and you were searching to buy this, you wanted to make this fancy shrimp dinner tonight, would you type in with lid fast ship new? Now imagine you're going to go search, or you're going to call your friend and say, hey, you're at the shopping store, can you pick me up one of those fast ship lid news? Hey, how you doing, Mom? What do you want for Christmas? I was thinking about getting you a lid fast ship new. Right? So those are bad keywords. And I'm going to teach you guys how to have better keywords and outsell everybody based on your keywords. And by the way, if you happen to come up against them in search, you're going to be cheaper anyway. Okay? So something like this might be Oster, portable, dorm, travel, skillet, electric, pan, compact, vegetable, steamer, And if you can't think of words off the top of your head, we got a little box in the back office. I'm going to show you a little bit where you just type in a couple keywords like Oster, skillet, and it spits out all the rest of the keywords for you. So if you're worried about thinking that much, you can take that off the plate. So the other part of the equation was, why am I showing you $4, $5, $10 money-making items when really, we're talking about getting you out of your job, and surely you don't make $5 a day, okay? Well, I showed you multiple sales that are going on. I'm going to show you some math really quickly. It'll take you 4 minutes or so to put a listing up on eBay. You will literally click a button that'll say sell. You will then fill in a box that says, what do you want to sell? I want to sell a skillet. Okay, cool. What do you want your title to be? Well, here's a nice title right here. I'll use that one, and I'll make it better if I get rid of this. And I'll use the keyword generator, or I'll just think of some cool words of my own. I got my title. Okay, add a picture. Okay, I'll click 2 buttons and add a picture. What's your description? Okay, I'll copy and paste a description from Amazon over to eBay. How much do you want to charge? Oh, $38.96. Submit, right? Now, for that little bit of work, for that little bit of copy and paste, if it takes you 4 minutes, and let's say you make $4 for your effort, or $5, we'll just say $4. What is that an hour? It's $60 an hour, okay? Now, what is $60 an hour? Well, $10 an hour is $20,000 a year, I think. Is that right? 60, I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but it's pretty good money. Okay, $60 an hour. I don't think surgeons, or maybe they do, close to it, make $60 an hour. So copying and pasting, you're going to be able to put up these listings, just keep putting them up, and when they sell, I'm going to show you what to do. So here's the magic of this program called drop shipping. You don't have this. You don't buy boxes of this. You don't have cases of this. You don't have one of these. You've never seen it. You'll never touch it unless you feel like you want one. All right? Here's the deal. When this sells, when these 4 customers bought this, when this sold for $40 plus $5 shipping, somebody paid this guy $45. all right? It went into what's called his PayPal account. Congratulations, you got a sale. He looks, checks his PayPal account. There's about $45 in there. He'll then go over to Amazon, and he'll simply add this product to his cart, just like this right here. Boom, add to cart. Add to cart. And then Amazon will say, hey, where do you want to ship it to? Well, eBay will give him the address of the customer that bought it, and he'll say, I want to ship it to Joe Smith in 123 Main Street, whatever, New York, okay? And he ships it direct to his customer. Again, let me show you this again. This is an item on eBay, skillet, all right? Customer buys it. Money goes into your account or that guy's account. He takes some of that money, comes over to Amazon, buys it, ships it direct to his customer, keeps the rest of the money. All right? We like to call that selling high and buying low. Okay? You've heard the terminology buy low, sell high. Like you go out and you risk it, right? You have to risk something. I think I'll be able to sell that vase for good money. I'll pay $20 for it. I'll bring it home. I'll put it in the garage. I'll try and get $40 for it. All right? That's a good concept. If you got a good eye, that might work. But why put the risk into it? How about selling it high, boom, plus shipping, and buying it low? All right? This is the concept we're talking about. Now, I know you guys already have some questions like, hey, why would anybody buy it on eBay instead of buying it from Amazon? Well, here's the thing. Did you know the skillet was on Amazon before we started this? That's one. Two, I want you to take a look at the clothes you're wearing or anything else in your room, and you're going to say to yourself, did I get the absolute lowest price on this pair of jeans, this pair of sneakers, that lamp in my room? Did you get the lowest price? The last time you had a Coca-Cola, did you go to Walmart and buy a 24-pack and put them in the fridge and get a Coca-Cola for 36 cents, or did you grab it at the gas station for $1? A lot of people don't price compare and shop compare it. They go onto eBay, they love eBay, and they say, you know what? My Uncle Bob wants one of those skillets. Let me research it. Oh, there's one for $40. That's fair enough. I'm going to get my Uncle Bob a skillet. And that's all they do. It's not complicated. What I've introduced you to is you'll have your own virtual store on eBay with unlimited customers, thousands of customers looking for your products, and your store costs you nothing. Really, you don't have a brick and mortar, you don't have a Walmart greeter, you don't have electricity, nothing, and here you are poised to make a lot of money. So if you're skeptical on this call, that's cool. You know, I can show you over and over and over again, example after example after example after example after example. But if you're still skeptical, that's all right. But I need you to see the big picture here. And the big picture is really moving product from one place to another and making money on it. Does that exist in real life? I'm going to say that again. Moving product from one place to another and making money. All right? Let's go over that. Does China move product to Walmart and Walmart makes money? Yep. Okay. So as the flow of things goes in real life, China to a supplier, to a buyer, to Walmart, to the consumer, you can't plug into that legally. I mean, sure, you can grab the shipping truck and jump in the back and pull a clothes rack off, but other than that, you can't make money on it. All you can do is be an employee at Walmart or the truck driver or the guy that drives the boat from China or whatever. You can do that, but you can't make money unless you're an employee. Here, the flow of things is there's things that exist online, and there's a marketplace called eBay. Let's move it there, all right? Now, I hope that makes sense to everybody. I'm going to show you what exactly that means. We call that, in our training, we call that pro. If you want to get involved in that, we call that pro. Pro training. Pretty easy, right? DS domination. And I'm going to show you where the training all takes place. And the actual training is short 4 or 5 minute videos where I show you how to do this step by step. There's not an ebook coming to you. You're going to actually watch my computer screen as I go through, and I find item after item after item for sale, and you can go ahead and list those items, okay? Looks like some of the stuff just ended. I wonder if you made any more money on the product you just sold. All right? This is pro. This is the easiest thing. I'd like to see in the question box right now, not if you're an existing member, but if you can come on here and just tell me, can you do this? Can you go to Amazon? No, I'm gonna paint a picture of what I used to do, okay? Can you get up after you drink your coffee and fall in front of your computer, go to Amazon and do this? BLUE, Amazon, search. Can you do that part? All right? Or whatever you want. Cat, Amazon, dog, Amazon, red Amazon. Then can you take a few of these keywords over here and come over to eBay and go, let me reset myself. Come over here and go. And when I say can you do this, might be annoying, but I'm talking about financial freedom here. All right? So get annoyed just for a little bit. Can you come over to eBay and go, Pyrex Kitchen 10 search? My hands are off my computer. I'm not touching anything. Huh. Let me see what else this guy's selling. Let me see what else this girl's selling. Let me take a look. Let me see your other items. Click. You're selling a safe. There's no bids on it. You're selling a lamp. Oh, you're selling a fishing thing. Are you making any money? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm going to sell the fishing thing, but I'm going to out-title you. I'm going to be a little bit cheaper. Can you guys all do that? I'm going to scroll through the bottom answers right now. Hopefully, we're filled with yeses. Okay, that's what I want to see is a bunch of yeses. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good, good. It appears we can do that. Awesome. All right, so that's level 1. All right, and we call that pro training. All right, I'm going to show you where it is in the back office right now. All right. I'm going to show you exactly what the back office looks like and where you're going to get that training from. This is DS Domination, okay? We're all about teaching average, below average, above average, medium average, left average people how to make money doing things like I just showed you there. And remember, I called that the pro level, okay? So if you're a member of DS Domination, you'd be in the pro level when you first started. So I'm going to click on this. You'll see there's a bunch of modules. I'm just going to grab one of the modules, and you won't be able to hear it, but I'm just going to press play, and you can kind of see how easy it is to do this when you're looking at my computer screen. So I'm going to click play on this module right here. There. I'll go ahead and pause that. All I want you guys to see is you're actually looking at my computer screen when you're watching the training. You're going through, and you're. Let me click on the Pro again and show you guys kind of the flow of how it goes. Right away, it tells you how to start here. Okay, 5 minutes and 57 seconds. I'm going to show you the big square foot view on what you're going to be doing every day. Then you got to watch a big, daunting 2-minute and 42-second video on getting yourself set up. Then a whole whopping 5 minutes and 53 seconds later, you've got your eBay account set up. If you're outside the U.S., you've got to spend a big 3 minutes and 39 seconds more. Okay? Oh, it's going to take you 15 big minutes of your day to start listing your item and making sales. All right? Down here, it's going to talk about how to get the best pictures. That's going to take you a whopping 2 minutes and 50 seconds. This product to avoid things, going to talk about different things that just don't sell. Okay, that's all. So that's the training, and that's module 5 of like 25. There's items in there on how to return an item, how to get free returns, how to make even more money. Everything that you're questioning right now in your mind is all there. Well, what about, hey Roger, what about a person getting the product from Amazon? Aren't they upset? Well, that training's in there. I'm going to show you this guy's feedback right now. 13,720, 99.1% feedback, all 5-star. Let me click on advanced search on eBay and show you some more feedback by some different sellers that I know are doing this program. Let me type in this user ID right here. Click search. And you'll see 27,000 feedback. And look at the pictures. Notice the all-white backgrounds, Amazon photos. And when I click on their feedback, I see 99.2%, all 5-star feedback. Let me do one more for you. Advanced search. Items by seller. And I'll put this one in here. And I'll search that seller. 45,235 feedback. And I can tell you get a feedback about 1 every 3 sales. So that's 135,000 sales. 99.1% feedback. Almost all 5-star. A+, very good. Thanks for the fast shipping. Great seller, fast shipping, fast delivery. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? So don't worry about that. So now you guys should actually vision that you guys can make some money online for the first time in your life. And we call that Pro. And the Pro cost a whopping $19.95 a month. But we're going to come back to that. I'm going to show you how to get that for free. Because free is cool. As easy it is to spend $20, make a few sales, and remember 83% of our folks that we're working with are in profit within 30 days. We'll show you how to get it even cheaper, because that's how we are. Now, I got to open up some other screens on here because I want to show you some more money, like bigger money, all right? Because it's available to you if you want it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to open up what's called Snagit. I grabbed some screenshots, and I want to show you guys what those look like really quickly. Let me just load up this program here so you guys can see this. Open Snagit. Image, no, image. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot so it'll bring up my previous screenshots so you guys can see this. And here we go. Okay. There we go. So what I want to show you guys is kind of, you know, the successes and different modules that you can do. What we want you to do is get started with the Pro. Get started with what I just showed you right there in the screen. And then the next level, if you happen to catch it back there, is something called Elite. Now what Elite is imagine if you weren't just using Amazon as a supplier and you're using multiple other sites. Also, imagine for now, and I'll diagram it out for you, if you weren't just selling on eBay, but you're also selling on Google. Has anybody ever heard of the company Google? Pretty big company, right? Well, it affords you to make higher profit sales. So here's an example. We sold 2 of these chairs. They're 8-piece leather tufted, beautiful chairs for $1,099. That's how much a set of 8 we sold them for. The cost was $579. A markup of basically $500, and we sold 2 sets, made $1,000 on one listing. We're not talking about $5, $10 anymore. Now, hopefully, a few of you guys just woke up. I'm going to show you guys some more examples. Here's a patio furniture set. In 24 hours, we sold 3 of these sets, $546.01 each. Our cost was $449. We basically made about $300 off that. Here's a screenshot I took from the last webinar. One of our team members that got training sold this for $349. It cost them $170. They sold 69 sets for a profit of nearly $8,000. Okay? We told you this is international as well. Here, if you can see it, we sold this on eBay for $379. The cost was $299.95 minus 10% because we had a membership. Made about $100 on that sale. Like electronics, okay, we sold this for $4,339. If I scroll down, our cost was $3,299, a markup of $1,100. We call that Pro. Now, what is Pro again? I'm sorry, we call that Elite. What is Elite again? The ability to sell on Google, to have more sources, to make even more money. So let me show you this. You start off at Pro, $19.95 a month. Oh boy, okay? We don't want you to get anything else. We want you to start making money at Pro, and when you do, you can upgrade to Elite Training, which is $99 a month, okay? And once you have that, then you have access to being able to not only sell on eBay, right here, you're just selling on eBay, but here you're also selling on eBay and Google. Let me get my fancy brush out here. Here you're selling on eBay alone, And in Elite, you're selling on eBay and Google. Oh no, selling on Google sounds very difficult, doesn't it? Google is a big, vast ocean of mess. I don't want to try and figure that out. It's too complicated. Well, here's the thing. We have it set up so you can take all of your existing eBay listings, and about 2 clicks of the button, they're also on Google. All right? You don't do anything. So if you got 148 items up on eBay from the Pro Domination, well, you click 2 buttons, and now you have 148 items up on eBay for sale and 148 items up on Google for sale. Guess what happens when you move your stuff to Google and it's on eBay as well? Nope, you don't double your sales because Google gets way more traffic than eBay, so it's more like a quintupling of sales. And that's at the Elite level. Now, again, let me preface this. I'm going to show you a little bit how you can get all of this for free, but I want to start off by painting a picture, going back and letting you guys know. I told you guys I'd give you a real business model, and here I'm showing you, hey, eBay, $19.95 a month. I gave you all kinds of examples. I asked you guys, can you do this? Now, if that guy can do it, and that girl can do it, and he can do it, and she can do it, 83% of the people are doing it. Can you do it? Of course you can. You're average, or better than below average, or better than average, or whatever you are. You know yourself. Can you do it? Of course you can. And it's $20 a month. So you get in, you spend $20, or I'm going to show you how to get it for free in just a moment, and then you start growing your business. Hey, Roger, guess what? I spent 20 bucks. This week I made 76. Awesome. Congratulations. Got a question for you, Roger. Yep. Remind me about that Elite again. Okay, Elite's cool. You make a lot more money. You know what? I'm going to make a couple $100 more, then I'm going to give it a go. Take your time. No pressure. Hey, Roger, I made about $300 so far this month. Awesome. I'm going to do the Elite. Cool. Go ahead. All right? Now you're an Elite, and you're starting to make some serious money. $50, $100 a sale versus $5, $10 a sale. So what's the next step? What do you do next? Well, remember, I was going through these things right here, and I was showing you different ways and huger profits and things like that. Well, what you start doing is what we call Unleashed, okay? And what we can do in our Unleashed modules is we have special relationships with companies. We have different deals that we put out there to help you guys. And you'll start getting this not at $579, but at $529. So the next level of training, the Unleashed version, gives you access to more and more companies, the best companies I ever used in my life as suppliers, okay, and actually gives you significant discounts and cash back rewards on all of these items. So if you were going to make $100 a sale, you make $115, $120. If you're going to make $200 a sale, you make $220, $230, okay? And notice where we put this in. I didn't hop on here and say, guys, listen, let me show you the premier product. Buy everything. Get it all. You can do it. Nothing like that. I don't want you guys buying any premier product. I want you guys either starting for free or for $20, okay? Because you're going to see pretty soon, I'm going to try and prove it to you over and over again, that we're a little bit different. Now, Unleashed, again, you get multiple more sites. You're still selling on eBay. You're still selling on Google. You're getting training to make more money on each and every sale, doing the exact same thing. And Unleashed is $249, and that's a one-time payment, okay? No monthly whatsoever on Unleashed, okay? It's, hey, Roger, I got the Pro. I'm doing pretty good, man. I made $300, $400, $500, $1,000. Then I got that Elite. Made a couple sales. I made $200, $300. My monthly's already paid for. But I realized, even though I made $300, $400, $500, $2,000, $3,000 in Elite, I realized I would have made $4,000 if I had Unleashed and had the training to make even more money doing the same thing. So I'm going to grab that up. When do you grab that up? Not right away. Not until you make money, because that's all we care about is you making money. You start off at 20 bucks or free. And again, I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so let me grab this brush right here. Boom. Now you're making even more money, and you grab that up there. Okay, so this is our process. Now I'm going to show you again an illustration so you guys can see what we're talking about here. Let me close a couple windows, get this out of the way, And I'm just going to go to good old Google. And I'm going to go back to that crazy DS Automation back office. And Cindy, I know that my volume's a little bit off right now because I'm jumping around so much. So you do not have to text me. Close that. And that should help. Good. Okay. All right. So remember, guys, you're starting off at this pro level. That's where I showed you Amazon, I showed you eBay, make a bunch of money, put some skillets up, put some lamps up, type in Blue Amazon, put some dishes up, I don't care. Put any one of the 26 million items up that Amazon has. And again, where did we start? We typed in Blue Amazon, found some dishes, multiple sellers, we picked one, clearly there's money to be made, 4 minutes work, you got an item up, okay? $60 an hour, remember that? So you're on here and you're out a big whopping $20. Oh no! All right, and then you say, okay, hey man, this works. I've made $400 or $500, I made $1,000. I'm going to try this Elite. You pay $100, $99, because you already made hundreds, right? So don't think as if I'm asking you to do $100 tonight. You've already made hundreds. You spent 20, you've made hundreds. You say, this works. I want to learn more. I'm going to do this Elite. Cool. So you're an Elite. You're making thousands. I like making thousands. That's awesome. This guy's pretty cool. Starting to kind of believe in him. So you get this Unleashed, and that's a one-time payment of $249, and that's all we talked about. But I told you guys you can get this for free, right? Yeah, sure. You always say you can get it for free, and then it's not really free. Okay, sorry, wrong. It is free, all right? So let me go to what we call cash-out offers. Because here's a little secret I'm going to give you. The economy's not that good. Okay? I'm just going to give you this little secret. If you take anything away from it, hear this. The economy's not that good. Okay, there's your secret. All right? Whether or not you're in the U.S., Australia, UK, wherever you're at in the world, the economy's not that good. Now me, I got $20. All right? I can swing it. A lot of folks on here can swing $20. But we're so about the majority, the average, the below average, the above average, the left average, side average, average, making money. We wanted to make it so a person with not even $20 could build a success story, okay? We want to do that. So we put in here what are called cash-out offers. And you can come in here and you can fill out an offer for free and get 45 what are called Dominaires, but they're really dollars, okay? And I'll explain that in a second. Or you can fill out whatever this is, and you get $11. You can play a Wheel of Fortune game and get $14. You can join the Disney Movie Club and get $17, okay? How's that work? That's crazy. Untrue. Can't be. Unrealistic. Don't believe you. Here's the scam. You work for Discover. You built the whole site to get me to fill out a Discover card. What's going on? No, here's the deal. These companies that I'm showing you right now, they know what a potential customer is worth, okay? Discover has calculated in their infinite wisdom that if you come on here and you fill out an application to get a Discover card, they can afford to pay out $45 for that. Why can they afford that? Because they know from now till the end of time, on average, they're going to make more than $45 off you. Now, they might not make a dime off you. You may never get a Discover card. You may never do anything associated with Discover, and they'll lose $4,500. But they'll make $300 on the next guy. All right? Or this slot machine. You go in there, you join that. This company knows they'll give you $14 for doing it. They know if they send you enough emails or they have pretty enough slot machines on there that one day you're going to play. You may never play. It doesn't matter. You still get the $14. If you never play and this slot company doesn't make $1 off you, guess what? They'll make $200-300 off the next guy. Doesn't matter. So we put these offers, they're called CPA offers, in our back office where you can come in, you got $0, man. You're eating ramen noodles tonight, whatever. And you can fill out this offer, and we will give you the money that the company pays us. And you'll have that money. So fill out a Discover card application, or fill out this, or play this Deals or No Deals, or whatever the heck this thing is. And we got 243 plus of them back here called CPA offers. These companies are going to send us money. We're going to give you that money. That money's going to go up into your balance, and then you can use that to buy the Pro. So did I say we can get it for free? Absolutely. You fill out what's called a CPA offer. It's $0. You'll get paid that money. We'll put it up here in your approved balance. You use that. You get yourself some Pro. Boom. $0. You got Pro. Start making money on eBay. Remember, $60 an hour. Sell some lamps. Sell some skillets. Whatever. Guess what? You made a bunch of money. Man, I started with nothing. I was eating ramen noodles. I went in this back office of this DS weird thing with a blue fist. I started filling up this stuff. They gave me some money. I was like, this isn't real money. So turns out it was real money. I was like, cool. So I got DS Domination. It cost me $20. You know, I'm eating pretty nice ramen noodles now. Funny thing happened. I started selling lamps. Where'd you get the money to buy lamps? I didn't have to buy them. Oh, cool. All right. So I made some money drop shipping in this Pro. I made about $800,000. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to have a nice dinner tonight, and I'm going to get this elite. Now I made $3,000, $4,000. I got a home. Come on over to my house. Bring your ramen noodles. All right? Then you get unleashed, and it goes up from there. Okay? I know I'm a little crazy. But I get pretty passionate about this stuff because this is the only realistic model that exists on your screen for starting with zero and making money. You can come up with any other concept and sit in a room with me, all right? Whether you're in network marketing, if you're working a job, whatever, okay? But wait a minute, I go into my job, it doesn't cost me any money to go to my job. Yeah, but you're just so limited, all right? And you're working for someone else, okay? And I know there's hundreds of people on this call. And there's different types of people. There's people that just like they're entrepreneurs and they just get it. They're like, let's go, man. I love this. And then there's folks on there like just kind of get your arm twisted. You're like, I'll check it out. And all you're doing is fighting it. Yeah, well, what about who? Well, wait a minute. I just Googled eBay scam and Roger came up. Scam. Okay. And I understand that, and that's cool. But for your family's sake and your life's sake and your future, just dig a little bit deeper and you'll see it, okay? And there's people on there that need a little bit more information. There's people on there that want to make even more money. Now I'm going to go over the making even more money, okay? I'm going to go over how to make thousands and thousands more in just a second. But I recognize it's a school night. It's 8:43 on the East Coast. I told you guys 30 minutes or so. I'd show you how to get it for free. I just did that.